We light the city while the neon signs play. I chase the vision every single damn bright day. No one can stand inside my golden paved way. We keep it moving while the heavy shadows sway. This brand new engine got a really loud bite. We dominate the scene until the morning cold light. My future looking sharp and also extremely pure white. I feel the power when I reach another height. You see me sitting on a polished stone throne. I built this empire in a strictly solo zone. I take the kingdom that I truly now own. My seeds of greatness are the only ones sown. They try to speak about my heavy golden fame, but nobody here can even whisper my real name. I play the chips inside this very risky game. I set the boring basic rules completely on flame. We let the money and the heavy liquids flow. I watch the status in the bank account grow. I show the talent that I truly now know. You see the energy within the rhythm make high glow. I never ever get a second of deep sleep. The mountainsides are looking very dark and steep. I make the promises that I will always keep. I take the harvest that I finally can reap. I take a journey on a wilder inner ride. There is no place for you to ever hide. I feel the motion of the heavy ocean tide. I have the universe and cosmos on my side. My soul is silver and my heart is gold. I do the things that I was never told. I watch the story of my life now unfold. I am the winner and I am very bold. I see the vision with my very own eyes. I am the master of the sudden big prize. I watch the mercury within the tall thermometer rise. I ignore all of the fake and plastic lies. I drive the metal and I drive it fast. I leave the shadows on my heavy dark past. I make a legacy that will forever truly last. I have the anchors in the heavy iron cast. I see the finish and it is very near. I do not carry any heavy burden of fear. I make the message very loud and quite clear. I am the person that the people all cheer. I feel the rhythm and the very heavy beat. I keep on walking on the cold city street. I never ever will accept the total sad defeat. I make the victory feel very tasty and sweet. I do not care about the heavy pouring rain. I find the pleasure inside all the heavy pain. I keep on driving in the very fast lane. I am the pilot of a very large plane. I need to make a very heavy hard cash. I make the building and the window just smash. I leave the critics in a very large trash. I disappear within a very sudden bright flash. I walk up on the very solid and hard ground. I love the texture of the heavy bass sound. I am the king who is finally just crowned. I am the leader that the people have found. I am the person who is now the king. I wear the diamond on a very shiny ring. I hear the melody that all the birds sing. I take the winter and I make it spring. I put the spirit to a very hard test. I am the winner because I am the best. I never take a very single second of rest. I have the passion inside my very own chest. I am the giant who is very high tall. I am the person who will never ever fall. I am the player who will take the ball. I answer every single heavy and loud big call. I check the numbers on the ticking metal clock. I have the keys to every single heavy lock. I am the solid and the very heavy rock. I am the captain of the very large dock. I walk through every single heavy purple smoke haze. I am the winner of the very long maze. I feel the heat of the very bright blaze. I am the glory and the very high praise. I drive the engine in a very fast car. I am the person who is now a star. I take the journey and I go very far. I leave the door of the heavy cage ajar. I am the person who will never ever quit. I am the fire and it is finally lit. I'll make the garment that will really perfectly fit. I have the genius and the very sharp wit. I open every single heavy enclosed big door. I keep on asking for a little bit more. I hear the ocean and the heavy loud roar. I am the eagle that will finally now soar. I have the power and the very heavy fun. I am the person who has finally just won. I am the champion who is on the run. I am the word that is finally now done, 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 done. I step inside the room and kill the light. My vision stays sharp through the darkest of sight. I move like a ghost in the middle night. This diamond on me makes the whole city bright, yeah. I never played around within this twisted fun game. My signature is etched beside the golden heavy fame. They try to burn me, but they fear flame. Every single soul out here remembers my real name. We taking every single dream way up so high. No limits when we're reaching for the velvet sky. Watch all the jealous people watch us flying by. Never let a single chance just fade and die. This energy energy is matching with my heavy soul vibe. I only roll around with my selected loyal tribe. No money in the world can ever really bribe the feelings that the poets could not even scribe. I found a rhythm that can make the system go. My energy is rising like a brand new show. I keep on moving fast and never staying low. Watch how the seeds of my ambition finally grow. I clear the heavy clouds to find a way. No time for resting on a golden sunny day. I got a million things to do and say. Every single debt I had I finally can pay. I feel the motor running inside of my drive. I am the lucky one who stayed truly alive. Like bees within the middle of a golden high. Watch me take a deep and very risky dive. My nerves are tempered like a piece of steel. I made a promise that I always keep real, no matter how the heavy cause may truly deal. This is the kind of power you can feel. Turn up the bass and hear the heavy sound. We never let our feet touch the dusty ground. Look at the heavy treasure that I finally found. My legacy is something that is truly world bound. My spirit is a bird that is flying free on the waves upon the deep blue sea. There is nobody else who can be like me. This is the life that I could finally see. The winters in the city can be very cold. I traded silver for a pot of solid gold, doing everything that I was never once even told. My story is a legend that is getting bold. I live my life inside the lane of fast. I left the shadows in the very distant past. This iron spell is something that I finally cast. I built a monument that is destined to last. I entered in a very heavy focused mental zone. I did it all while sitting on my throne. I speak the truth into a silver-bladed phone. I made it through the desert on my own. I feel the rising pressure of the summer heat. I find the rhythm on the dusty city street. There is no person that I cannot finally meet. I never let the world see a total defeat. I give it everything until the heavy walls break. I leave a ripple in the middle of the wake. I do not care about a single huge mistake, because my soul is something you can never take. Watch the morning star as it begins to rise. I see the future looking through my tired eyes. I cut the strings and severed all the ties. I never listen to the dirty and the lies. I'm building something that is very fresh new. I got a vision with the very perfect view. I only speak the secrets to a chosen few. I am the grass that is covered in dew. I will become a very bright and famous star. I drive my problems in the very fast car. I set the limit and I always raise bar. You cannot see me because I am too far. I know the way to go and win. I never let the dark and evil get in. I got a thicker end of very tough skin. I am the master of the place deep within. I got a lot of things inside my mind. I am the rarest and the very best kind. I leave the heavy chains of the past behind. I seek the gold that I will surely find. I feel the surge of a very great power. I am the king in the middle of hour. I watch the petals of a very dark flower. I never let the spirit turn into the sour. I am the pilot of the empty outer space. I am the winner of this very long race. I see the beauty in a very plain face. I move with a very steady and slow pace. I keep on moving and I stay very strong. I know the place where I truly will belong. I sing the words of a very loud song. I never care if the people think I'm wrong. I keep the fire on my very wild youth. I am the speaker of the only real truth. I am the hunter with the very sharp tooth.